So today I have something a little bit different for you. I have a sound story challenge. So if you watched yesterday's video, you might have participated in our fun sound story. So we did Bear Wants More. We looked around our houses for things that we could use to be instruments, and then we did Bear Wants More. Today I'm going to challenge you to make up a story that matches some sounds that I'm going to share with you. Now, if you write your story and email it to me, I might even turn your story into a video. How cool would that be? So I'll show you the instruments and the different sounds that I have. You can make a list and then spend some time writing a story. Now, there's no deadline for this. You can do it today. You could work on it little by little. Even if you sent something to me in a couple of weeks, that would be totally fine. There's no deadline. You could also work on this by yourself or with somebody else in your family. Maybe you want to team up if you've got some siblings or parents or other adults in the house that want to help, and you could come up with something really great together. Also, you don't need to use all of the characters or all of the sounds, but you can if you want to. So I'm just showing you all of the options, and then your creativity can take over. So I'm really hoping to get some really cool stuff sent to me. So let's get started. So I actually went to the school and picked up some instruments and brought them home so that I could show them to you for this challenge. So I'm going to start with the instruments that look like an animal, and some of them actually sound like the animal, or maybe they do. You can be the judge of that. So first of all, we've got the fish. The cricket. The iguana. The frog. And of course, the baby frog. The pig. I like that one. And the duck. Actually, I realized that I forgot one animal. Just 1 second, let me just get it. Say hi, Gretty. Wouldn't want to forget about the cat. Okay, so now I'll show you some of the other instruments and sounds that I have available. Now, if you want to use these in your story, they could be other characters that are not included with the animals and creatures, like Gretchen, or they could represent different events or things that happen in your story. So keep an open mind. So for example, I have this Rainstick. If Gretchen would get out of the way. It could actually represent rain in my story if I wanted to. Or if you have a different idea of something that you want it to represent, that's totally fine too. Gretchen, you're being rude. That's better. Okay, somebody likes the Sandblocks. I think the Sandblocks might be Gretchen's favorite instrument. Spoons. Claves. Shaker. Tambourine. Would you like to play the tambourine? Triangle? Cabasa? Cymbals! I can see the face that some of you are making when you see these. You're like, If Gretchen would move her butt out of the way, then I could play the cymbals for you. Okay, do you want... This is what I get for naming her after a guitar. She's a very musical cat. She's now rubbing her face on the cymbals. This one? Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, ready? Alright, so this list of sound effects as well as the list of animals will be in the description of this video so you can check back when you need to. Alright, so there's the list of sounds. And again, you can use them however you want. They could be other characters, they could be different events or things that happen in your story. It's completely up to you. You don't need to use all of them, just as many as you would like. So the challenge is for you to write a story based on those different characters and sounds. See what you can come up with. And when you're done, send it to me, email it to me, and I might turn your story into a sound story video. All right, well, that's it for me and Gretchen today, right, Gretchy? Hope you've got some good ideas for your story. I can't wait to read them. Until next time, be brave, be kind, and wash your hands.